We are on the storm watch for you. We had rounds of rain today, which really increased our rainfall amounts, Colleen, and that means we need to at least get ready through, what do you say, Thursday morning we're in the all clear, we hope?
Yeah, 2 o'clock Thursday morning. I think tomorrow afternoon it's going to pick up and be off and on, especially Wednesday. We have multiple rounds that we're tracking, breaking down each round. 2 rounds are possible. The first one is pop-up storms throughout the day on Tuesday. It could linger into the overnight hours as well as Wednesday. That's definitely going to be the more significant threat. So we're going to talk about that, especially on that forecast model, because all modes of severe weather are possible, including tornadoes. But both days have a little bit of a different threat. Tomorrow's threat, we're under level 2. It's definitely a lower risk. It's not 0, but we could see that isolated storm have that ability to produce damaging wind, large hail, and of course that isolated spin-up tornado. Now on Wednesday, we have an upgraded risk. It's a level 3 out of 5, and it does include all of Kentucky, in our area at least, in southern Indiana, where tornadoes are possible, damaging winds greater than 70 miles per hour, and hail. So that's definitely going to be the most significant threat. Timing it out on that forecast model. Tomorrow morning we're going to be mostly dry, maybe an isolated shower. That severe weather threat kicks in around lunchtime. We might be able to see an isolated storm have that capability to start to get strong. But then once we head towards the late evening hours, I think that's really that window past 8 p.m. We'll start to see some scattered storms have that potential of spinning up and potentially becoming strong. And then once we head past midnight, around 1 o'clock in the morning, it looks like this line is going to develop just south of Louisville. So the threat is going to be south of Louisville past midnight. Some heavy downpours, not looking tornadic, but we definitely could still see some downpours, potentially some stronger wind gusts as we head overnight tomorrow night. Wednesday afternoon, we might even get some sunshine. So it's really not throughout the daytime on Wednesday that we have that highest risk of seeing some stronger storms. In fact, we could even be getting to the low to mid 80s. Past dinner time, that is when that system is going to enter first some rounds of some isolated cells that could be producing maybe a long track tornado, potentially out ahead of this system if all the ingredients really come together. But that line that's going to be producing some strong damaging winds, potentially right along the leading edge. Forecast model really shows some heavy downpours, so some flash flooding is also potential, as well as a spin-up tornado embedded in that line. So all modes of severe weather, it looks like it's going to be crossing the metro, including Scottsburg down to E-Town around 8, 9 o'clock Wednesday night, crossing over to Campbellsville past 11 o'clock. So the best part about this round is that it's going to be a fast mover. We're not going to see multiple hours potential severe weather. I think it's going to be narrowed down to just a 2 to 3 hour period as we head towards Wednesday night. So at least it's not going to linger until 2 o'clock in the morning. I think it's going to be done by then. So overall, breaking down those threats for Wednesday, definitely the highest threat is those damaging winds greater than 70 miles per hour, as well as the tornado threat is still on that medium risk. We're going to have to wait to see any further updates. If that continues to increase, we'll keep you updated on that. Radar right now is clear. We're not even seeing any clouds out there after seeing all of that rain throughout the day today. Right now, temperatures are in the 70s. We're going to stay in the 60s overnight tonight. So some potential scattered storms tomorrow, and then strong to severe is definitely going to kick up a little bit as we head towards Wednesday night. Definitely going to be widespread. Thursday, it's going to linger throughout the morning. That's before 6 o'clock, maybe some lingering sprinkles behind it. And then we're drying out Thursday afternoon. Friday, a little bit of a cool down behind that system. We'll be in the upper 60s for a highs and low 70s this weekend. We'll keep you updated as we get closer to tomorrow. Doug?
Thank you.